he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
People, it's your boy KG. Welcome to Reckless Thoughts. Listen, first thing I need you to do, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And we got to break this one down because Mark Goldbridge, he's called out the United community because he's saying we're moving mad. I'm going to play the video, going to react to this one because it does make sense to react to this one, I think. Let's just hear him out. And then you lot can say in the comment section, I'll say what I think about this. Let's get into it.
But apparently, Amorim outers are now doing articles and videos explaining why they're now Amorim in because he's listened to them and changed the system. He hasn't changed the bloody system. He hasn't changed the system. If you're looking for tweaks, oh my God, just own up. You're back supporting Man United. You're back supporting Amorim. Stop trying to justify that you are some tactical mastermind and Amorim has seen your bloody tweet from 3 months ago and changed his system. He hasn't changed his bloody system. He's been tweaking his system for years. He's been tweaking his system at Sporting. He's been tweaking his system at Man United. The problem he's got is that he now has players that can play his system better. Like Onana wants to play out from the back. Lemens will boot it long. Sesko can hold the ball up, Rasmus couldn't. Garnacho and Rashford and Anthony ain't Cunha and Mbeumo. These are the tweaks that matter. He's always tweaked his system. You know, when I look at it, I just look, let the debate run in the background, we'll come to it. But I don't know about you, but I just find it hilarious that people are trying to make out that since the international break, since we've played bloody Liverpool and Brighton, there's some massive change in the way that Amorim is approaching games. There bloody isn't. There factually isn't. There tactically isn't. There really isn't. What's happening is confidence is growing and players are becoming more familiar with each other. And we have a goalkeeper that's giving more confidence to the team and everybody is getting more used to each other. And we're winning games where we were losing games. Maybe Liverpool we might have lost. If Gakpo hadn't hit the post twice and not missed a sitter and we'd lost that game, do you think people would be going, you know what? I know we've lost 3-2 to Liverpool, but I'm back Amorim in now because he's tweaked the system. The only reason people are talking about tweaks of system is because we're winning games. And because we're winning games, some people feel, shit, this might be the start of something. I need to be Amorim in. How do I be Amorim in when I've been so vocally Amorim out? I know I'll say he's tweaked the system. He hasn't tweaked the bloody system at all.
Oh, you know what? Listening to Goldbridge there, yeah? Let's have it right. I think he's right about this one. He's right about this one. Now, I'm shameless enough to just say I'm flip-flopping. We're winning games, and I've flip-flopped. I'm on the good side right now. Wait, was it not the dark side? Ooh, the light side feels like racismo, but it's not. I'm on the light side right now. Yeah? Why does that not feel good though? It doesn't matter. Listen, bottom line is I'm backing the manager because we're winning games. You can't, I don't know about other people, but backing something that's not working, yeah, doesn't make sense to me. See how Liverpool fans are pissed off now, yeah? You can they just won the league, so they're moving a bit mad. But, end of the day, this is the same manager that was 15th last season. And I think you have to be red-tinted glasses, like a special type of fan, to be able to go through the darkness of what was going on at the beginning of the season and still think everything was okay. But if you was that person that stayed strong, held the line, big up to you. You're probably a better person than me in this moment. Absolutely. Because there's no shame about my flip-flop. As soon as I thought it was going to be the Liverpool game when I was like, you know what, switching sides. I'm in. But it wasn't, because I knew Liverpool game, yeah? Liverpool game is one of those ones. It's similar to, the players can be up for that emotion, for that moment, because of the emotion, the type of game it is. They so much to prove. It's the games. For me, it was really the Brighton game. Because in the Brighton game, I saw everything I needed to see. I saw a team that went toe-to-toe with a team that we just embarrass ourselves, roll over for, time and time again. So when I saw that, and the fact that we outplayed them, I was even listening to my brothers on Filthy, and they're trying to act like Man United didn't put in a big performance. These men are on crack. They had to be, because I was listening to Poet talk, and he said, you know what, the Man United didn't play good. I'm like, wait a minute. The first 10 minutes, Brian, were on you. What about the rest of the game, bro? I wish I was on that episode because we're playing good football. Our attacking three is good. Defensively, we're good. Yes, we had mistakes were made when Dorgu comes on, but the original team is fire. Like, and obviously to compare us to like a likes of Arsenal or other teams like that, it'd be disingenuous because we're coming from a further place back. Like, Man United talking about like the style of football, like we needed to win games. We're talking about this team going 2 games in a row, this, that, and the other. We're talking about doing all these things, right? We're finally winning games, and I think this is why the Man United fan base are quite excited, and people are changing their mind and saying Amorim in. On what Goldbridge was saying, I think he is right. He has to be right about that. He's got better players. The bottom line is he has got better players. Yes, there's small little things of making sure that Cunha is dropping in, helping out Bruno and Casemiro, because they were on an island by themselves. Now they're helping. There's a bit more help. So you can say that has been done, but it's not. The system hasn't changed. He's still playing 3 at the back, bro. 3 at the back. And would you say, is the manager being braver though? Because sticking with Ahmad and not playing like the Mazraouis or the defensive-minded wing-backs is something that he's shown, you know. We're clutching at straws. We're clutching at straws. If we really want to say like he's truly adapted, I think real adaptation is switching the formation, totally switching it, you know, and that's not really what's happened, really. We're literally, we have got better players. Lamens is absolutely fantastic. Cunha is a big upgrade on Garnacho. Mbeumo's an upgrade on Rashford for me. In terms of Rashford is a wide player. Rashford's no inside 10. Rashford's not a striker. He's like a left attacking forward, whatever you want to call it. You want to say a left winger, but not really that. That's where Rashford plays. So in our system, Rashford would never have made it out. It never would have worked. So you can say Mbeumo is an upgraded 10 to what we was getting from Rashford. Moving on though, man, like we'll know a lot more about this team in this Forest game. Obviously, Sean Dyche was chatting shit. You know, and I respect it because he was jobless and he wanted a job. And you know what? Even when he said he could do a better job with United, I thought about him being the boss at United. That's how desperate I was. This is how serious the flip-flop's been from wanting Sean, thinking about, considering Sean Dyche. I didn't want Sean, I considered it, yeah? But you know it was dark. From considering Sean Dyche to now going up against him. Amorim needs to give him that work. I know Amorim's mentioned him, talking about you have to say certain things for people to listen. You know, Amorim needs to give him that work. Man was talking smoky about saying he will do a better job. Well, listen, do a better job with Forest and hold this 3-1, 2-1, something like that. It's got to be something devastating. So, bro, you need to make sure you pull up. That's their first game at home for Forest. So let's not make the homecoming nice. Let's ruin the homecoming. Standard. That's what we need to do. But also, I'm gonna do a watch along for that game. And you lot have seen the devastation in Jamaica. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 80% of the super chats that come in. I'm gonna send it because we've got a boy in the ground, Bernard Ray. We're gonna send it to Bernard Ray to just divvy up in his community. You know, like we'll Western Union that money immediately, and Bernard Ray gets that, and you know we can really support the delegation that's out in Jamaica as well. So shout out Bernard Ray. I know he sent the community, and we built the best community here. All the people them checking in on our people. So I'm really proud that this is our community, and this is what the community is all about. That there's behind the banter and all the jokes and man getting cooked and removed from the stream and that, it's a family, you know what I mean? Delegation to the world and that. So yeah, delegates, what we're gonna do on just say it again, 80% of the super chats that come in on the match view, we're gonna send that on to our boy Bernard Ray, and he can divvied it up in his community. The money just gets direct to these places, direct to the community people, them. So yeah, prayers for Jamaica. But I think sometimes you can take it more than past prayers and actually put your hand in your pocket and do something. So yeah, I'll be giving as well. But I'm just saying, we'll make sure that we step up and, you know, bless the thing. So yeah, people, big up. I already know everyone's gonna just jump in and get involved in that. Yeah, can't wait. Tomorrow's the game, 3 o'clock. We'll be there, man. Hopefully Man United win. Let me know your predictions in the chat. Let me know what you think. Is Mark Goldbridge right, or is he capping? You know, if you're Amorim outer, but now you're not Amorim in, do you accept nothing's changed? You're just trying to beg it. Be like me, bro. Be shameless. Own it. I flip-flopped. Say it with me, bro. If you're one of them people that, like, you know, trying to over-scholar it, just say it to me, bro. I flip-flopped. It is what it is. I am who I am. Breathe in. Amorim. Have a nice one, people. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm out here. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.